Gee, I love cars, really fast ones. I love my house too, especially when my friends come over in their cars. Look at them all, and trailers and motorbikes and rocket ships and helicopters. Wow! But we wouldn't have all these amazing things and many more without something called metal. Where does it come from? Do you know? It can come from beautiful places like this, but where is it hiding? In special rocks like these. How do we find the right rocks? Scientists drill deep into the ground and bring up rocks to check. One special rock is called iron ore. Iron ore is rock we get metals like iron and steel from. Iron ore is dug up and collected. This is called mining. A mine can look like huge diggings where big trucks and machinery work to collect rock, or a mine can be underground with lots of tunnels. The iron ore is crushed up and sent by train to a special factory. At the factory, the iron ore is stored in big piles ready to be made into metal. At the factory, some of those black towers are blast furnaces. The iron ore is turned into metal inside a blast furnace. Let's see a simple explanation. First, the small iron ore rocks are scooped up and sent up a conveyor belt, ready to drop into the top of the blast furnace. A fuel from coal is added. The fuel will burn inside and make a hot fire. Fuel and iron ore rocks are both going in the top. Metal comes out. What happens inside? In the bottom of the blast furnace, superhot air is blown in. The air burns with the fuel. It gets really hot inside the blast furnace. The iron ore begins to melt. It becomes as hot as lava from a volcano. Finally, all the iron ore is melted into iron metal in the bottom of the blast furnace. It is drained out and collected. The melted iron is poured into molds. It cools down and becomes hard. It can be made into steel for house frames and roofs. Car frames and car parts are made with metal. Also building frames, roofing, cans for food, and cutlery that we eat with. Can you think of other things made from metal? So it's good to know where metals like iron and steel come from. Iron ore rocks from the ground.